И какво става, хора? Ето го втори епизод. Буквално втори епизод го записвам след като записах първия епизод, но ще го кача 1-2 дена след като съм написал първия. Да. Само да кажа от начало, вземайте си пуганки, храна, нещо, защото това е наистина много интересно. Спрете видеото на пауза, направете го и се върнете тук. Аз го знам, че толкова интересно, аз взема и аз нещо пуганки, сок. Така, явно тук ще преспим в тази къща. The Green, какво пише? Нещо Green. Greens. Това може би е фамилията. Ти май не трябваше да го кажем. Трябваше да кажа някой по-гълъзен.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Май трябваше да ги... Ама по-добре, че ги зорах, че ми е сестра, не знам.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Не, бе.
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean,
Кой знае с
run on
стиска
in
от
and check
болка,
on your
ама.
sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Защо не са затворили вратата, може да от зомбите оттам. Ми е стой, че е отворена. Не тази врата, тази, която влязоха с колата.
This is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
Ами,
It's Lee.
трябва да
Nice
си
to meet
кажем
you,
името,
Lee.
сме малко
I'm Herschel Green.
по-дружелюбни.
How'd this
Все пак
happen?
ще сме от тях. А какво? Тоско ни пита.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Това...
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon.
Сега разбрах какво ме пита, то съм малко
Those things you've been
свърши.
hearing about. On the road.
Времето ме
Who are
притисна.
you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Okay.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Какво?
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Чай, Тоско, какво?
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Не може да спи
Fourth
вкъщи.
Macon, I suppose.
Искам в някой стая, на втори етаж. И сега... Ай, тук отгоре има някакви хора между другото.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
Мерси. Клас сами така.
I miss my mom
Трябва да
and
се казвате
dad.
мерси сам.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
pretty far.
Колко часа? Ого.
Okay.
А тая музика все пак. Това кошмар ли трябваше да се бъде, че... Между другото, графиката е готина. Наистина признавам с графиката е много хубава. О, сутрин вече всичките пеят. А те верно пеят?
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Човече, те верно пеят, бе.
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Какво е някакъв пайп, човек?
Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl's like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Наистина.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we
Между
get this
тия
fence up,
огради не
the
ми
better.
изглеждат много.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
То аз съм го управлял и сидите и гледа като някакъв...
You having a nice time with
Как
Katya,
му викаш
Clementine?
Кинкови, пустиняк?
Yeah.
Да, като някакъв пустиняк. Какво? Тумичко каза,
Hey
ай,
there,
ще говорим с
girls.
жената.
You two
Релаксват.
actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Това не знам дали трябва да го знам. Ай, ще
So,
запитам това.
what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We
Те,
need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
my mistake.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Нямам
How
върши.
did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Duck went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
Бате, защо толкова малко време остават на тия въпроси?
Those
Аз
are
не
the
мога да си
things we live
преведа
for,
един.
right? With those
Аз
guns,
първото не мога да се преведа, камо ли пък вече на третото.
Back in a bit.
Учи да го избера.
Okay, Lee.
Аз му вече нали тук говори. И аз това да си поговорим. И то май не може. Него е. Трябва да се приближим.
Hey there, Kenny.
Нуждаеш ли се от хил?
Need any help?
Нуждаеш ли се
No,
от
I
хил?
think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Dobra. What? A, zaczął się górkę kopcić. Ten pójdzie na ich łewny. What? Oh. No tam... No kaj tracho ja. Камерата като ми даде от тази страна, че не това ти още. Аха. Не.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Good voice crack about that.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
To jsme ani mluví.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Să ștergem dărța. Ești atunci cu pas mi știați că
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
Гледам повече да
You don't
мълча,
see things like
защото е
that.
доста интересно.
It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I guess it's true.
Well, not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right?
Казвам.
So that's good.
Но...
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Пали е всичко.
And Sean,
Ами.
thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ясно. Еш бе аз? Къде си ти отидох? Ето защо ти ходя.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Какво означаваше?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just
Не
happened
знаех
to
какво
be right.
означава това.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to? Yeah.
Ти точно ли главният, който
Where's
държи
your
къщата?
family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No family. I had a beta fish on my desk at the university.
I hope someone remembered to feed him. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Кое е сега? Това е първото.
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Какво става?
Go! I'll get my gun!
Тук става нещо, някаква касапница. Мали, 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 мали. Ули, 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 ули. Охо, двамата. О, как? Детето е как? Ще вземем първо детето, няма как. Какво трябва да го правим? Би! Би го бе! А така, да се знае. Ай сега другия. Добре, как не са ги видели тия зомбита да избягат? Айде! Охо! Много късно. Той този вече го изяваха. И то ще стане интос на зомби обаче. Знаете ли тъс работа? Защото те го захапаха. Кой бе? Аз?
Sorry. Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Ма ние спасихме пък детето.
You didn't even try to help.
Аз?
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that. Please.
Какъв това бе?
Just go.
Знам, че не мога да го понесем, ама не може такова с нещо. То не може дети ръце да дърпа от двамата едновременно. Всяко то с ни гони, трябва... Трябва да спасяме. Тук става интересно. Окей, тук тук не знам какво става. Обаче хора, мисля да прекратя до тук. И надявам се това видео да ви харесал. Ако е така, дайте по един лайк в подкрепа. Може да се абонирате с камбанка, за да спускате нито едно от тези видеа, които качвам и много други в този канал. Долу в коментарите предлагайте идеи за други игри, които не само за The Walking Dead Season 1, 2, 3 и нагоре. Ами за някои други игри, които може да разцъкваме в канала. И да, ще се видим следващия път. Чао!